don't know, probably just for the quiz game. Just for the, because that's something just like this.
Have fun.
Thank you very much, Stefan, for your kind words. It's my great pleasure to be here as a host tonight. It's wonderful to see so many of you here at this event. A very special event, GothamChess Live. Please welcome the one and only Levy Rozman.
Nice try. That's really good. Hi, Fiona. You ready for some fun? I hope so.
Tell me right off the bat, your first impressions of what you see.
That's the best crowd I've ever had. So give yourselves a round of applause. Already, I can tell we have a great night. So yeah, this is cool. You know, I've like done an event in a train station once, but I really like the comedy club atmosphere. It's like very close, pretty intimate, great drinks, apple juice for the kids.
And you dressed for the job.
Absolutely. I mean, I figured they put me on a suit there, and well, I have to match. No, on a serious note, since you're all here, I was afraid that if I took a check bag with me to Germany, because I had to go through Frankfurt to here, that it would get lost. And I have to go to freestyle chess after this. I have to look kind of nice. So if I had no clothes, it would be a problem. So I wore a hoodie here and I packed a carry-on, and I have a very limited amount of nice clothes. So I have to, put them for the, the Magnus and Hikaru and Dukesh. Although maybe we will have no players. I mean, all the current events got stuff going on. So
We'll find out about.
Yeah, we'll find out in a few days. So.
Georgie, I just have a quick question for you before I leave the stage. You're Germany's biggest YouTuber. You're a bit of a legend here in Hamburg, let's face it.
In Germany.
In Germany, all over Germany. Hamburg especially is a big city for chess. Not just in Germany, but in Europe. You have the biggest chess club in the entire country here in Hamburg, which you're a member of, Georgie.
Yes, that's true.
And lately a lot has been happening. Magnus Carlsen made his debut for St. Pauli just a few weeks ago. Now you're here, Levy is here. Tell me a little bit about how you see the evolution of chess in Hamburg and everything that's happening now.
Yeah, Hamburg is the capital of chess in Germany, that's for sure. The biggest club is here, Hamburger SK. Jan was a long-time member of Hamburger SK also, before he left. And sure, St. Pauli now is a big sponsor with Jan-Erik Büttner, who's sponsoring the Weißenhaus event. He's also sponsoring the team. Magnus Carlsen was here in St. Pauli, and okay, I wasn't there. I stayed at home because I wanted to make a video immediately after his game finished.
My man, that's how you do it. That's how we do it.
That's how we do it.
We don't go anywhere.
No. I didn't go to St. Pauli. I stayed at home, made the video, and zack, 80,000 clicks. Without for you, 80,000 is nothing, I know, but for me it's a lot. And
it's actually much more impressive, like views over subscriber count. I have to tell you, so for you, it's like it's amazing actually. But yeah, we need Magnus to play more games. Is the
True.
You can't stop playing classical. Do you ever regret naming yourself the Big Greek?
No.
I was so confused.
Why?
Because I thought you were Greek.
I am Greek.
It's clickbait. I mean, yeah, but you're German. You make videos in German. Your whole channel is clickbait.
No, wait. I'm Greek.
I know, but your channel isn't. So when I first saw the Big Greek, I was like, oh, it's a Greek YouTube channel. And I watched everything. I was like, oh, it's in German. I was very confused. I was disturbed. To the deep level. So I started doing it all to my audience, But every single video. Do you have any content in Greek?
No.
Is the Greek chess scene as big as the German one, or?
No, of course not. It's very small. Very small. If I would do videos in Greek, nobody would watch them. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Maybe it's like
No. My Greek is not that well. I was born here in Germany, so I learned, of course, Greek at my parents' house, but I never went to school, so it's like a level of a 13-year-old Greek, maybe. I don't know, but that's it. So German is my first language, of course.
Shall we play?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, I guess we wait for the green light. After this, the show will absolutely have more problems. So stay tuned, and we'll figure it all out. You good to start?
We can start, yeah.
Okay, let's
Good,
try.
good game.
Hold on. This is a new unexpected. Yes, fantastic. Ready?
Yes. Here we go. I always play e4.
Or do you?
I mean, the arrow went there. You lost on time.
You too!
Yeah, but he lost on time first. So
Why?
It was 0-0 from the beginning.
Oh, it's happening.
now it's working. No, but speaking of which, and yeah, of course we will play, and hopefully, I mean, this is no, it's good. My time is running. What? My 2:45. But you know, this is why, like at the World Blitz Championship, the same things happened. I don't know if anybody here was watching the World Rapid and Blitz, the one with the jeans. Yeah, so you know, the first day the boards were just not updating at all, and it's actually kind of normal. Sometimes it happens, and you know, it sucks. But hopefully, we build like a camera technology that that can fix it.
Guys, I'm very sorry. We're gonna have a change in the program. We will say thank you very much to the Big Greek for now. Please give him a warm round of applause. Hopefully we can play later. We'll have to find out. But for now, we're gonna move on to the next part. After that, we'll do a quick break. But for now, it's time for our second guest.
Yes.
Another legend of Hamburg, the Hamburg chess scene. He's a grandmaster. He's, as we talked about, the captain of the national team. He was a part of Team Magnus. I don't think he likes these long introductions, so I'll just shut up now. He's now a content creator. He's a streamer. He's a YouTuber. I'm running out. Please give it up for Jan Gustafsson. Jan, a quick question for you. I mentioned it. You've done so many things in the chess world. Recently, you've been streaming and YouTubing quite a lot. How do you enjoy that rather new part of your chess career?
I'm not sure. I started during the pandemic because I don't have friends, so I thought I need someone to talk to from my basement. And I realized the pluses, like you don't need to leave the house, you don't need to wear proper pants. But other than that, I should focus on one thing, which I thought you were good at, but now here you're branching out into wanting to become a grandmaster. Like, stick to the thing that works. That's what I'm doing wrong.
So that's what you're doing well or wrong?
Wrong. I do too many things.
Oh, I see.
Properly.
But don't you have children? Are they not your friends? You said you have no friends.
If you ask my kids, I'm not sure I agree with that statement.
Oh, Fiona's gone.
Yeah, I just faded.
No, I thought there was like more
complicated.
complicated. I mean, I was looking forward to like playing a game, and then Jan would like have some insight and so on. But
I went to the bathroom. How did it end?
I won. Yeah, no, it was a really tough game, but I get nothing for me. Speaking of competition, though, you recently playing some Bundesliga, and
I won a game on Sunday.
And who watched the game live? Also, I think one of your more well-known roles was being on Team Magnus. I don't remember how many of the championships you were on. 3, yeah. What was that like? How did that start? What was that like? What's it like working for somebody like that? I mean, I guess you were specializing in some of the more martial stuff, opening specific stuff. Can you take us through that?
Yeah, World Championships are special in chess. I'm not sure if people know this, but normally at a top tournament you bring maybe one trainer, or we call it a second, who's there with you to go for lunches, walks, and help a bit with the openings. But World Championship matches, you typically have a team, and for us it was Peter Heine of Twitter fame, was Magnus's head coach, who was with him on site, and we were somewhere remotely, was 4 guys, working on openings. And the first time we did it wrong, we were in Norway in some rainy resort, but then we figured out the secret. You just go to Thailand, you convince Henrik and Magnus that it's a great idea because of time zone difference, and then you chill in the sun, you work from 10 till 4, send some files, guy's got a chess, so he's gonna win the match, and then you take credit. So it's, I can recommend it.
Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Okay, give Levy another round of applause.
It's for the screen. The round of applause is for the screen. I will make sure not to touch any of the wires. Yeah, it's taped and everything. I mean, I'm very nervous. Okay. We always do this by flipping. Okay, if I flip. Okay, thank you. Okay. Hopefully, usually the person playing opposite the random noob is a Gotham subscriber, but no pressure. You don't have to be. Okay, this is great. I mean, this is what better way to start than Caro-Kann, right? Like this is vintage stuff. Oh, I will have to be intense about this game because this is a really good game. It's an exchange Caro-Kann with like all the right ideas. I mean, queen going out, attacking the pawn. Now, did our fabled protagonist protect it? Yes. Unbelievable. I mean, this is probably at least like 2,000, by the way. This is actually the best move because you don't want to put the knight here because it can be captured and the pawns will be damaged. So this is all excellent. Okay, this is not a bad move, but there is one trap here, which is kind of funny. You can, if you have a knight already on this square, you can take this pawn and then you can take the bishop. This is one famous trap, but you need the knight on the correct square. But okay, you can just put all the pawns on the light squares. I mean, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Matisse? Oh, that's going to be tough for you. Say it like an American would. Mathis. Mathis. No, but I will. Sometimes it's tough for me too. But so far, excellent stuff here. I mean, this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play on the queen side. Black traded the light square bishop. All pawns on the light squares almost. Okay, now just don't get the knight captured. You should probably protect or do this. That move is terrible. Okay, I wouldn't go there though. I would probably continue. I think this is a mistake because of some the fact that maybe even there's a sacrifice or something like queen here is now really strong because basically you ignore this. This is under attack. Did white play it? No. Okay, so I'm getting 1600, 1700 vibes. Okay, e5 is very dangerous. You see how you change your structure, but it's for the worse. You had pawns on the light squares. You actually played this game like me, which was fantastic, but then not. If you finish your plan, you have a great position. Knight comes in, you target the pawn structure, but then, again, everything is easier with the roller coaster of the bar. White is also not going to play correctly. White wins a pawn, but now you have the pawn push, nice. And now, by the way, now black is better, even though white won a pawn. Finally, yes, this is the move we've been waiting for. And now we go on an attack. Okay, now we have to trade the king, yes. Ooh, this is like the smartest move I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, rook takes and a fork of every piece. Okay, rook b1. Now what do we do? This is fantastic. I mean, this is like a grandmaster in the audience. Taking the bishop was apparently better, but is that just a free bishop? Yes. Yeah, okay. Maybe low time, maybe, this was the idea, but the rook can take the bishop. Or you can give a check, yes, and then give, that's even, I mean, look, we gotta give this a round of applause. This is an amazing start. The next game better be the worst game I've ever seen because Gazdilo is rooted in terrible chess, but sometimes you get games like this, and I would click game review just to show the quality, but then the whole thing will shut off, so we will not be doing that. I mean, fantastic understanding of the Caro-Kann. Okay, you chose the slightly wrong plan in the middle game, but this is chess, right? And you blundered, but then you fought back, and then you defended very well. Just on knight takes b2 alone, I want to probably say your rating is above 2,000. So I will probably say overall, this is a 2100 quality game. Sometimes I like to poll the audience. I feel like we've asked you to raise your hand so many times as we were killing time because the screen wasn't working. Who thinks this is above a 2,000 rapid on chess.com? No. Okay. Okay, you disagree with me, it's okay. Who thinks like 1,800? That's a solid one. Okay, below 1,800? Don't let my tone of voice fool you, I could be completely mistaken. I mean, I below, wow.
What is
Fair
Matt saying?
amount. Okay, I will say below 1,800 as well. No, I'm sticking to my guess of, I think like truly 2,100. Let's see, and hopefully this is the right game. Okay, 1973. So the 2000 crowd was right.
Well, this question is from some guy who does interviews in chess. If you could pick any other sport where you would be really good besides chess, what would you choose?
Probably. Well, it's actually kind of hard to say because I'm like number maybe 3,000 in the world in chess. So I would love to say football. But actually, I mean, I would probably still earn more than chess players. But yeah, I mean, I would probably say football. I like it a lot. Maybe poker. Like, I don't know if you can count it as a sport, but yeah, poker players who are like international master level can make good money. Can also like lose all their money, of course. But it probably would be football. From a passion standpoint, maybe paddle. But I have no idea how much money there is in paddle. I just really like paddle. So, but yeah, probably football. Like European, not this stupid thing that's called football. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Those
Okay,
are
it was
some-
two. I hope it was, you know, we have to do the signing and the photos. So